Healthcare-associated infections cause considerable social and economic damage to the healthcare service. As per expert judgment, the incidence of such infections in Russia reaches 2 million cases per year. Existing common disinfection practices face the challenge of resistant microorganism forms, biofilms, organic load, and unquestionably depend on human factors during cleaning. The solution was found by Russian researchers who created a pulsed UV light method on the basis of plasma optical technology. Monochromatic ultraviolet light of commonly used mercury lamps mainly damages the cell's DNA, whereas the super-intensive light of pulsed xenon lamps covers the whole ultraviolet spectral region. The cell perishes due to multi-wave photodestructive impact on all its vital structures: DNA, biomembranes, proteins, and lipids. This leads to inactivation of bacteria, fungi, and viruses, even the ones with the highest resistance. Since 2005, the scientific and industrial enterprise Melita has been serially manufacturing pulsed xenon units of different types: a mobile Alpha 1, a portable Alpha 5, a stationary Alpha 2, and a mobile unit for export under the trademark Yanex, which means that there is a suitable unit for any kind of room.
Деятельность нашего института имеет свою особую
Our work
специфику.
specifics is day-to-day dealing with numerous patients not tested for infections, so we need urgent disinfection measures. In such conditions, conventional methods are not always efficient and sufficient.
Эффективными и адекватными.
Институт нейрохирургии имени Бурденко оказывает
Burdenko Research Institute of Neurosurgery delivers most advanced medical care to patients from all over Russia. These are adults and children with different brain and spinal cord pathologies. Within our walls, we conduct over 7,000 surgeries annually. Conventional disinfection takes at least 30 minutes. The use of pulsed UV units reduces this time to several minutes. Simultaneous decontamination of air and surfaces keeps the exposure time record-breakingly short. This means that in one working shift, one unit can be used to disinfect more than 20 rooms.
После успешной клинической апробации импульсных ультрафиолетовых установок
After successful clinical testing of pulsed UV units in 2009, we have decided to implement this technology in our work. Presently, the Institute uses over 50 units. Due to such intervention, we have experienced reduced microbiological burden in our rooms and consequently decrease in HAI incidence.
Импульсные ультрафиолетовые установки мы используем с 2005 года. В отделении
We have been
реанимации
using pulsed UV units since 2005 at the ICU and resuscitation unit, as well as at the surgery block. Mostly, they are implemented after terminal cleaning at aseptic precaution rooms. During the last years, we have witnessed reduced circulation of extreme drug-resistant pathogens among our most vulnerable patients, those in the ICU and emergency department. Pulsed UV units are highly appreciated by world disinfection experts. They are used to treat the cargoes sent to the International Space Station and the astronauts' living areas at Baikonur Cosmodrome. In 2010, the experts of SIE Melita received the Russian government prize in the field of science and engineering for developing and implementing the plasma optical technology in space medicine and practical healthcare.
Ксеноновые лампы и установки, базирующиеся на этих источниках,
Xenon lamps and units based on them have a great future.
имеют большое будущее.
Начиная с 1991 года
Since 1991, our institute and several certified centers, including the Gabrichevsky Research Institute of Epidemiology and Microbiology, Research Institute of Tuberculosis, Research Institute of Virology, have conducted numerous studies confirming the high biocidal efficiency of the pulsed ultraviolet light.
метода импульсного ультрафиолетового излучения.
In 2015, the Chief Medical Officer of Russia ratified the guideline for using the continuous spectrum pulsed UV units in medical settings. In the same year, the National Association for Professionals in Infection Control, headed by academician Nikolai Bricko, leading epidemiologist of the Russian Ministry of Health, developed and ratified national clinical guidelines, use of pulsed UV units for ensuring safe environment at healthcare facilities. Melita's manufacturing department and equipment have all the necessary authorizations, and the quality management system is certified as compliant to international standards. Scientific studies published in leading medical magazines confirm high efficiency of the pulsed light technology. At this point, more than 2,000 pulsed ultraviolet units are operative in Russia, the USA, the Republic of South Africa, Israel, Mexico, and Canada. Scientific and industrial enterprise Melita develops and manufactures the unique equipment that protects human lives. We say no to mortality from healthcare-associated infections.